Good morning and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Guess where we are today? But you couldn't if you tried, could you? We're in Blackpool and we're going to be going and taking a look at what's going to be happening at Central Car Park. So you've probably read on Facebook about the comings and goings of Bonny Street Market, which is just down here at the side between the car park and the Sea Life Centre. But there is a big redevelopment project coming soon, starting very soon. So that's what we're going to go and take a look at today. So don't forget, make sure that you've hit the subscribe button, click that little bell for notifications, give this video a like, and come with us while we go and explore. So this is Blackpool Central Car Park, which of course used to be the site of Blackpool Central railway station, and that's where we're going to go and have a look over there. This is my Super Deluxe finger. It's very cold this morning. My Super Deluxe gloves, so that I can operate the camera and not get frostbite at the same time. So this is the police station, this concrete monstrosity. The building just at the back of the advertising boards is the courts, and we're going to go over here because this is where work is starting first. So this is what they're calling the enabling phase. So there's going to be a big multi-storey car park built, and when I say a big multi-storey car park, it's 1,306 places, so it's fairly big. It's not bad at all. These are the old court buildings, these little low-rise ones, and it's also been a repository for street art and graffiti. So that's the court there, look, that one. So Seasiders Way is going to close very soon, so that work can begin, and as I said, the car park is what they're calling the enabling phase, because obviously this is one whopping great big car park, and it's Monday morning in March, bitterly cold, I might say. There's even been a frost last night, and there's already quite a generous sprinkling of cars on here, so you can't build a full entertainment complex while you're still trying to park cars on it. You can't make an omelette without cracking an egg. So it goes on all the way down here as well. So this is Seasiders Way. Now if you're coming in from the M55 and you're coming along Yeadon Way, down at Aldi, the Range, that end of town, you come off Yeadon Way and hit this, which is the bypass road, and this follows the line of the old railway lines with this little buggy scooting down rather rapidly. And this is where they're starting work. Now, I kind of had an idea in the back of my mind that they might actually be doing something when I came a snooping this morning. But to be honest, I didn't quite expect so many signs of life. It looks like they're putting the services in, the utilities. They've got some big, they look like drainage pipes or something similar. I can't quite tell whether they're square or round from here, to be honest. So the entire Blackpool Central complex is going to be about 300 million. When all's said and done, it's a big job. It's a big job. But of course you can't make an omelette without cracking an egg. So there are going to be road closures, and the road closures start very soon. Last week Blackpool Council put the notices out. So there's only going to be access along Seasiders Way, you will not be able to get into Central Car Park from this road. You will need to take a diversion. Oh, there you go. We've only been in Blackpool, 5 seconds. And there's the siren. That's the first one. So this is enabling work in phase 1, because when they've got cracking with the car park, these red brick buildings across the back of the site are what come next, and they're all going to be redeveloped into what's going to be called the Heritage Quarter. So that's going to be a mixture of hotels, pubs, accommodation, public space, outdoor eating, but retaining the old red brick industrial buildings, which will be really nice. Of course, that's Bloomfield Road right in front of us, the football stadium. So, are you ready? This is the salient part. From the 23rd of March, for 12 months until spring 2023, Seasiders Way, this road that they're all zipping round, will be closed. And I reckon they're going to probably close it round about roughly, at a guess, here. So that, logic would tell you that they're going to let people go around the roundabout and go back, and then they're not got to turn round. So it's going to be closed from here, definitely. And there's not going to be any access that way into the big mighty car park, which is central. So there'll be diversions in place at Bloomfield Road. Up here, down there, look. Shows you just how close we are to Blackpool seafront and everything that's wonderful. So there'll be diversions in place at Bloomfield Road at the football club, which when I turn round you'll see is just about there. You just see the climbing tower as well. And there'll also be diversions in place at Parkinson Way and Waterloo Road end, which is when you come off Yeadon Way near the Aldi store. In fact, I have a feeling they've closed that. Not been down there for a while. Not been anywhere for a while, really, have I? So there you go. There'll still be 800 spaces available at Central Car Park. So you'll still be able to park down here while the multi-storey is being built. That's the whole idea, that you've got somewhere to put your car. And there will be access from the main entrance, which is off, I'm just trying to locate it, which is off Central Drive, which is where the orange barriers are, somewhere around about there. So it's all going to be very posh. It's all going to be super duper fab, actually. This is all coming down. That's another story which will enlighten you with another day. That's all coming down. It's all going to be redeveloped. It's all going to be super duper fabulous. So there'll be a big attractive multi-storey that you'll see there. Is the first thing you come off the bypass road. There's 3 indoor entertainment centres, hotels, restaurants, a food market. It's expected to create 1,000 jobs and attract 600,000 visitors a year. So there you go. And the Heritage Quarter, this bit, is expected to be complete by spring 2024. Now, here's an interesting little snippet of information. You may be wondering, who's got deep pockets and 300 million to pay for all this work? Well, fans of Bruettool will know that we like a bit of toilet talk. And there's a bit of toilet talk attached to this story because it's being bankrolled by a guy called Alan Murphy. And he's the main investor behind the scheme that's led by a company called Nickel Investments. And he made most of his money from AM paper, which turned recycled paper into loo roll. So there you go. There's magic in muck. He sold it in the 1990s for 150 million and is now one of the Northwest's biggest property developers. Another fascinating fact, he's also dad to former Hollyoaks star Devinia Taylor, and he lives in Cheshire. So there you go, that's today's well, I didn't know that fact. So we shall obviously keep you abreast of the developments. I've just noticed you can hardly feel a breeze in. Look how the sea pod's swaying. Can you see it wafting? It's wafting backwards and forwards. We will keep you abreast of developments. We will obviously be stalking these people as work progresses and we see what they're doing. They're digging a hole there, look. It's obviously something to do with sewers or drains or something. And it's all very exciting, I've got to say. I can't wait to see it transformed. It's been a long time coming. So don't forget, people, make sure that you've subscribed to Visit Fylde Coast. Make sure you've hit that little bell for notifications. Make sure that you've given this video a like and come back soon. We will see you next time. Bye for now.